Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, pure and clear souls of our quantum cosmic consciousness. Gaia and all her children of the sun continue to be enveloped in solar gamma mother plasma waves of adamantine light through the portal of yesterday's full supermoon in Taurus, the massive M and X class solar flares over the past 24 hours, and the halo CME released from the sun. Our local Solaris continues to solar flash higher dimensional new creation codes into the quantum field of Mother Earth, releasing 16 C-class solar flares over the past 24 hours. All of our starseed Earth angelics of the 144 are stargate locking in our collective energetics of pure awareness through the crystalline dragon lines of Gaia, as we lock arms and raise the resonance of this realm into the fifth dimensional ascension timeline of love, joy, peace, abundance, prosperity, and freedom for all our good people of the new earth. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree for the great recalibration, entering the spiral of living light. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Star of the Light Aura 444. The cosmic seed of creation is embarking. The blueprint architecture of your atomic structure through Lightcodes of Christ consciousness. Give yourself serenity to attune your frequency. The magnetic fields are aligning through the portal of the sun, which is how your diamond sun DNA activates. Through an emission of light, and the interaction of electric and magnetic fields produce holographic photonic light, the architecture of creation through your atoms. Integrate these frequencies to anchor within you and onto this planet. The surge of light is about to glitch the matrix. You are the template of light that provides a planetary and humanitarian mission of light. Allow serenity to flow through the Christic waters that bring waves of light to your beingness. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Today's oracle. You may not see it clearly right now, but new life is on approach. Relief, reprieve, new joy are coming. You made it. You survived the storm. Now get ready to meet renewal with a sense of wonder and freshness. Things are falling into place. Faith. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 11/6/25. Much like removing layers of clothing in springtime, 2025 has helped relieve you of layers of various ingrained burdens of care. This can feel like apathy, indifference, or insensitivity to how you should feel, but it's actually letting you feel truthfully, maybe for the first time. This powerful year of wisdom and fulfillment has exposed beliefs and obligations you likely never agreed to, but inherited or were handed away. Your right action today is to be comfortable with less obligatory stress, less people-pleasing, less lip service, less hypocrisy, less role-playing, because then you can freely choose to be the boss of you and a happy and willing helper to others without conditions. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 1, Let Creativity Rewrite Your Story. November 5th through 11th, 2025, Entropy, Freshness, Beauty. to launch your life out of the cinders, to reach for the sky, to burn with love for the new. This is the first gift of all, the very ground of human genius. Richard Rudd's 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 1, the creative, Ba Gua, pure yang, heaven, energy moving throughout all time, beauty revealed, freshness unfolding, entropy is the empty potential, always creating. The dynamic represents what is great and originating, penetrating, advantageous, correct and firm. Heaven in motion gives the idea of strength. From GeneKeys.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Chelea, Channel and Mystic, a colossal, unexpected shift is about to occur. The Lyrans. Greetings, we are the Lyran High Council. Thank you, Ambassador, and thank you to all who will connect with this message. In this profound journey towards your new world, it is essential to recognize that nothing from the third-dimensional reality will persist in this emerging existence. The outdated ideologies that have long governed your lives will be completely dissolved, paving the way for a fresh paradigm rooted in unity and prosperity for all beings. This transformation, however, will not arise from those who have historically sought to control and manipulate. Their agenda has been to create the very issues that inflict harm and suffering upon humanity, only to then present themselves as saviors with false solutions to the problems they themselves have engineered. In these intense times, many individuals remain ensnared in deception, unaware of the impending shift that is about to occur. This will be a rude awakening for many, that will not be a gentle flow of awareness, but rather a jarring realization that shakes individuals to their very core. This awakening will bring forth a sudden clarity of truth, illuminating the minds and hearts of those who have been lost in the fog of illusion. While the awakening is already well underway, many have found themselves reverting to old beliefs that once provided comfort, only to discover that these beliefs are now empty and devoid of relevance in their newly expanded perspectives. There are still those who cling to the deceptive narratives that have defined their reality. These individuals will be the ones to experience this awakening with more intensity. Everything they believed in will be dissolved before their eyes. This is a colossal shift in awareness, and will happen unexpectedly for them. We have previously emphasized the critical nature of knowing the truth as a means to progress within the higher dimensions of existence. It is important to understand that the darkness is manifested within the lower spectrum of the fourth dimension. You must remember that you are currently navigating through this fourth dimension at just above their state of existence, making your way towards the fifth dimensional state of awareness and physical existence. This part of your journey represents a pivotal moment in your ascension process, where you must consciously choose the direction in which you wish to reside. This choice is not a superficial decision, it is a vibration-based choice that stems from your true state of being. You must reflect on whether you are innately a loving and caring individual who acknowledges the interconnectedness of all beings, striving towards a deeper understanding of the greater whole of existence. Alternatively, many may find themselves choosing to remain in a state of separation, neglecting the needs of their fellow humans and succumbing to feelings of superiority, hate, greed, and the desire for control. Ultimately, you will make your choice based on your own truth. The divine purpose of this transition is to elevate as many members of the human race as possible into these higher vibrations of love and compassion. While engaging with music and sound techniques can be beneficial for maintaining higher vibrations, the foundational step towards achieving this state is to learn to love. This encompasses not only caring for and showing compassion towards others, but also recognizing your inherent worthiness of love within yourself. To truly embrace your divine nature, you must first respect and honor the divine light that resides within you, as well as the light within others. Once you achieve this awareness of your own divinity, understanding you are a spark of the infinite Creator, you will begin to see the same light in others as well. This mutual recognition of divinity allows you to utilize tools such as music and sound effectively, enhancing your ability to maintain these elevated vibrations. It is crucial to understand that each individual's true nature is surfacing during this transformative period. You will witness the authentic truth of others, just as they will come to see yours. Each moment is a step towards higher vibrations, and it is essential to take time each day to share your light with someone else. By doing so, you not only uplift yourself, but also help others recognize and witness their own divinity. As you traverse through these significant changes, commit to embracing your true selves, fostering compassion, and elevating the collective consciousness towards a brighter, more unified future. We love you and are currently here to assist you within this transformation. We are the Lyran High Council from UniversalLighthouse.com. 144 flowing in. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Venus enters the depths. Love, Shadow, and Soul Alchemy, pre-1111 portal, November 6, 2025. Dear friends, as Venus, planet of love, harmony, and beauty, dives into the mysterious waters of Scorpio today, the collective energy begins to pulse with deeper intensity. This is no longer about surface affection or polite diplomacy. Scorpio demands truth, passion, and full energetic transparency. Under these skies, relationships, values, and desires are magnetized, illuminated, and tested. What once felt comfortable may now feel too shallow, too untrue. The energy calls for transformation, a shedding of old skins around love, trust, and self-worth. We are still bathing in the powerful light codes of the Taurus supermoon and the intense X-solar flares, and this Venusian transition continues that integration process. The supermoon opened heart portals, awakening buried emotions and frequencies stored in the body. Now, Venus in Scorpio invites us to go even deeper, to cleanse the emotional residue that the light revealed. As this integration unfolds, you may feel moments of intensity, waves of nostalgia, deep yearning, or emotional vulnerability that seem to rise from nowhere. These sensations are part of the soul's detox, an alchemical purification of love and self-value. Physically, this energetic descent into the heart's underworld may manifest as fluctuations in temperature, tension in the solar plexus, and heightened sensitivity in the lower abdomen or chest. Some may experience vivid dreams, restless sleep, or magnetic surges through the spine as the spine energy stirs. Emotionally, it's a time of both purification and empowerment, where fear, jealousy, or old grief may surface, only to be transmuted by awareness and compassion. Trust what your body reveals. It is acting as a sacred instrument of recalibration. As we journey toward the 1111 portal, these energies serve as spiritual initiation. The number 11 represents alignment between higher and lower realms, the gateway of divine synchronization. Venus in Scorpio works as the cosmic catalyst, bringing to light what has been hidden in our ancestral and emotional DNA. This transit encourages deep soul excavation, allowing us to identify and release patterns of love and worth inherited through our lineages. We are not only healing for ourselves, but for the entire bloodline that flows through us. The coming days may feel like a sacred merging between death and rebirth. Old identities, relationships, or attachments may dissolve as new levels of emotional honesty emerge. This is not punishment, it is purification. Venus in Scorpio teaches us that true love is not about perfection, but about presence, depth, and truth. Through every layer of pain or passion, the heart becomes a vessel for divine power, capable of holding both light and shadow with grace. By the time we reach the 1111 gateway, the energies will have forged a new alignment within the soul's architecture. The path ahead becomes clearer, though it may look very different from what we once imagined. Venus's journey through Scorpio prepares us to meet that light in full sovereignty, stripped of illusion, ready to embody love not as emotion, but as sacred consciousness. The cosmos reminds us, only by diving into the depths can we reclaim the full radiance of our divine essence. Have an amazing day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. We are in such a transitional portal where we truly need to let go of all which we ever thought possible, into the infinite eternal space where everything is possible. There are no limits to what we are morphing into, nor what we can co-create, invent, expand into, nor what we can explore, be, and become. The key here is the heart and the soul. More than this, love. Be adventurous. Learn to love the seeming unknown, and then it will reveal its infinite secrets to you. And more, know that the real journey of exploration and expansion beyond the beyond is within you, not outside, within. What joy, what freedom. It is time to soar and fly and enter infinite space. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, November 6th, beautiful Venus, ruler of the feminine archetype, shifts into powerful Scorpio, joining Black Moon Lilith in the same sign of the Scorpion. Venus will be in this mysterious sign until November 30th, while Black Moon Lilith entered this sign on March 27th of this year and will remain here until December 20th. While Venus travels through potent Scorpio, she will bring an emphasis on deep emotions, focusing on themes of transformation, passion, and uncovering hidden desires. This can lead to more profound intimacy in relationships, as well as self-discovery, but it may also create tension, power struggles, and a surge of intensity. It is a time to move beyond surface-level connections and examine attachments, fears, and values on a deeper level. This powerful time encourages you to explore the parts of yourself that have been hidden and to seek profound self-knowledge. This is a time to seek out what truly ignites your soul. Black Moon Lilith in the sign of the Scorpion, Eagle, and Phoenix focuses on confronting power dynamics, as well as raw honesty and transformation in relationships. It is a time to strip away illusions, rewrite outdated relationship patterns, and demand authenticity, though it can also bring power struggles to the surface. This energy urges you to face your shadow self, reclaim your power, and build more genuine, respectful connections. It guides you to get curious about the parts of yourself that trigger shame, fear, insecurity, or vulnerability. Black Moon Lilith represents the untamed, primal force within. This transit is an opportunity to take back your power, particularly in areas where you feel repressed or ashamed. So the divine feminine within you and on this planet are in the process of a powerful inner transformation, exuding raw honesty and truth, confronting lower energies and emotions, and reclaiming her most potent, primal, and empowered self. Blessings of love and light to all. From ColleenLemma.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus enters Scorpio, Mars in Sagittarius, sextile Pluto in Aquarius. Sun in Scorpio, sesquiquadrate Neptune in Pisces. Strange but beautiful energies play peekaboo as we fall away from the full moon. Poppies and their wild stories seep into the psyche. An acute heart's longing is met with a luscious desire for change. Yet the potent rush of feeling may tap older tales, karmic lessons from long ago, lost for a moment in dense fog, drifting at the edge of time. An echoing thought bounces back from unknown origins. Who am I? You are you, strong, filled with courage. You with your deepest shadows and your lightest light. You with your soul mission and already agreed lessons. Shake off the leavings of the past and step into the now, because this is where your power lies. Take action to bring about transformation that inspires you. An act of faith is the alchemy required to mobilize humanity's evolution. Freedom is knowing that change is possible. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, King 227, Blue Rhythmic Hand. Tone 6 with keywords balance, organize, and equality. Grounds the 6th day of the White Wind wave spell, urging you to sort out practicalities like making a to-do list to restore calm. Day 6 is all about organizing yourself and getting down to practicalities, being a bit more serious. That's not a bad thing. We could all do with sorting ourselves out from time to time. Be good and make that list and get things done today. Get yourself into a groove and the chores will practically do themselves. Blue Hand represents healing, knowing, and accomplishment. The Blue Hand is always an interesting day with a process that can lead to great accomplishments, but first healing must take place. This can lead to confrontations with issues you may have suppressed. The Blue Hand is about putting your hands to good use, and so it is a great time for any activity involving the hands, including painting, pottery, carpentry, or playing guitar. Combine the tone and day, accomplish through balance, or organize healing. Drumming is ideal today, as it involves hands and rhythm. To balance yourself out, beat your own drum and strut your stuff at your own pace, aligning with the wave spell's call to communicate from a clear, grounded space. Guided by Blue Hand, this double dose of healing energy invites you to focus on hands-on restoration, like mending a small rift or crafting something meaningful to enhance your communicative journey with purpose. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina, Papa Giorgio, 6 Manique, King 227, 6th of November 2025, Balancing Healing, Accomplishing Great Things. King 227 equal 11, Portal equal 2, Partnership Cooperation, 11, 11, 11, 2, 2, 2. A very powerful day bringing divine healing to create balance, bringing more assistance from Spirit. Today is day 6 in the wave spell of Eek, the great white wind who holds the power of Spirit and is bringing forth the benevolent winds of change. We are learning to embody Spirit by becoming hollow vessels for Spirit to communicate and work divine magic through our being. Today we are becoming a tool for Spirit to work through, volunteering to do God's work. We have the power of accomplishing many tasks today in order to make our lives better and the lives of others better too. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. It is done times a godzillion. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm. Is a 6 coding adding more heaven and Christ frequencies to the blessings today. Rhythmic tone action, balances, power organizes, essence, equality. Tone 6 operates in the physical realm, and thus we are assisting in accomplishing physical tasks today. So get out your to-do list. Today Spirit is asking us to put our house in order. As they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. It is time to tidy up and remove the dust and debris. The house of God is clean and spacious, creating the space needed for Spirit to enter and bring divine miracles. Today is a great day to find greater balance in your physical reality body by allowing Spirit to assist you in any way, shape, or form that is needed. We are organizing our physical environment for greater balance and equality. It is also a great day to accomplish more balance and equality in our planetary body. A fantastic day for spring cleaning, feng shui, decluttering your house space, organizing your office, channeling ideas, preparing for your new mission, and breaking down the steps required to accomplish your dreams and desires. Today's questions are: how can I organize my physical reality to accomplish more balance, healing, and wholeness? Am I willing to volunteer to be a tool for Spirit to accomplish great things? Divine blessings for accomplishing balance and healing miracles today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 227, Blue Rhythmic Hand. The mantra, the code for today is: I organize in order to know. Balancing healing. I seal the store of accomplishment with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And now we complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree for the great recalibration, entering the spiral of living light. I am the spiral remembering itself. I stand at the center of creation, aligned with the infinite pulse of Source. Through the waters of my being, I flow as light, I breathe as earth, I expand as cosmos. I now call forth the great recalibration within me. All distortions are dissolved, all illusions released, as every cell aligns to the harmonic rhythm of living light. I am the continuum of remembrance, the bridge between heaven and earth, the luminous current through which the divine expresses form. With each breath, I anchor safety through presence. With each heartbeat, I radiate coherence through love. I am grounded, guided, and grace-filled. The waters of my body sing in resonance with Gaia's song. Through the sacred spiral, I integrate all that I have been and awaken all that I am becoming. I decree now, the spiral of living light moves through me in perfect harmony. I am recalibrated to the frequency of truth, beauty, and divine expansion. I am safe to embody my multidimensional wholeness. I am the calm within the current, the breath between worlds, the radiant bridge of new earth. So it is done. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.